New coaches and consultants often wonder if they should get free or pro bono clients first. Sometimes, yes, it makes sense. Here are some questions to ask yourself to determine if you should start with some free clients. Is your confidence lacking? Sometimes when I work with private consulting clients, they're really nervous. They've never coached or consulted before, and their confidence is shaky. And I can tell if you go out and you try to market and sell with a lack of confidence, nobody's going to say yes because they're going to sense that. So if you really don't have confidence in your ability to help someone and you feel like you need to try it out first, then perhaps you want to work with a client or two for free first. Are you afraid to ask people for money for your services? The first thing I want to say about this is if you are, you're going to have to get over it if you want to be in business, because your services are valuable and you need to get paid. But sometimes, again, people are really afraid to do this when they're first starting out. They feel like, I haven't proven myself. I don't know if I can really help them, so I don't know if I should ask for money. If you're really afraid and you're really worried, then maybe you want to try working for free first. Ask yourself if you would feel more comfortable if you had some experience. Again, this is for the people who've never done what they're doing before. A lot of people, like for example, when I started my consulting business, I had been doing that work for 13 years. I just hadn't done it in my own business, but it wasn't new work. I wasn't, unused to counseling clients and telling them what to do and giving them advice. But if you're new at this and you've never done that, and you would feel more comfortable if you had some experience, then you may want to consider working with a client or two for free first. Are you worried that you may not be able to actually help people? If you're a brand new, let's say, life coach, and it's a brand new career for you, you've never done life coaching, or that's just an example, and you think you can help people, but you're worried you might not actually be able to, then maybe you want to try it on with a few people just to make sure. Do you believe it would help you fine-tune your process? And what I want to say about this first is that working with any client will help you fine-tune your process. So, as we've talked about, I suggest that you figure out your what and loosely map out your process. But if you have no clue or you're really lost and you don't have enough of a structure to even get started working with someone, then perhaps working with someone for free is what you need to figure it out. So if you answered yes to all or some of these questions, you may want to start with a few free clients. It might just help you get started in your business and get more comfortable and gain the confidence, because I can tell you, you need 110% confidence in your ability to help someone if you're going to be in business doing that for a living. It can help you better understand your ideal clients, but again, so can working with people on a paid basis. That's part of the reason I suggest you get out there and get some clients to start with so that you understand them better. But again, if you answered yes to more than one of these questions, working for free can help you get a clear idea of who these people are and what they need. And it can help you fine-tune your process, because it helps you see the results that your clients get. So when you see people getting really good results, your confidence automatically goes up because you start to see the value in what you're doing, and you have discovered the steps you need to take someone through to get that outcome. So all of this can make it easier to ask for money for your services. I want to give you a few ground rules to follow if you decide to work for free. First of all, set a time frame or a number of clients that you'll work with. You want to keep it to a short engagement or a project. You don't want to work with someone, for free for a year. I wouldn't even recommend you do it for 6 months. See if you can come up with something that you can do with somebody for a month or a very short time frame. And remember, it's just a test. It's a way to get the ball rolling more quickly and easily if you're finding that you're getting tripped up by trying to sell your services. If you do it for too long or for too many people, it can actually work against you, because you may have a harder time asking for money if you've worked for free, because you'll start to see yourself as offering these services for free. So be really careful about this. That's why if you say, I'm only going to do it for one client or two clients or one little project and that's it, when that's over, then I start charging, you won't fall into this trap of going on too long.